Hey, Roger at Wuthering Heights. Well, boy, yesterday's maximum temperature at my location only hit 34 degrees, and you can see the down trend here. We had temperatures that were relatively reasonable, above 50 degrees a couple of days ago, and then the day before yesterday we maxed out around 40 degrees, and then yesterday was just absolutely dismal. This is also the amount of sunshine that occurred, and you can see a little bit of sun kind of leaking in from the clouds from time to time, some breaks or whatnot. Dew point temperature is a decent separation, but this is as cold as we are. And Vermont right now lies in northern areas are in a different state than what southern areas are seeing, and central areas, north central Vermont, we're sort of right in between at this point in time. So looking at the Richford J area, this is a webcam that points toward Jay Peak across eastern Franklin County. You can see a little bit of snow this morning. This has been the case across the northern tier of Vermont, so a little bit of a different world this morning, and temperatures are relatively cold as well. Looking at 31, almost 32 degrees here. So this particular area is seeing what I would call, well, lingering winter. And what else are you going to call it? I'm sure you can call it a whole lot of other things. Now, not everybody's seeing that even up north. This is St. Albans. Milton not looking too bad, actually. Things are dry. Over toward Westford, a little bit further higher elevation, you're seeing still some snow there. This is the general view, though, up to the looking southwest across Burlington. The Adirondacks are getting a little patch of sunshine, so these areas of sunshine are really affecting as well as parts of southern Vermont. And up to the north, though, looking north here from Mallett's Bay, pretty overcast, pretty dismal. This is stuff swinging in that's creating pretty much of a dismal, overcast sky across the northern half of the Champlain Valley. Redeeming qualities off to the southwest over the Adirondacks, however. And just a few of these other reports. Let's check Williston real quick. This is where the clouds are starting to thicken and spread in over toward Nashville. Still got traces of snow, mostly from yesterday's action, but nothing in Bolton Flats, Huntington, Hinesburg, and so forth. So on the radar this morning, this is what we're looking at here. Still have the same old upper level low. This is our persistent area. This is a flow coming in from the northwest, feeding this upper level low. Moisture swings all the way around into northern Quebec, southern James Bay, and kind of comes at us in the northwest. But notice a little bit of drier air is kind of being picked up as well and blown across southern Vermont. So again, two different worlds, northern Vermont, southern Vermont. And the HRRR model, this is the latest indications here. You can see mostly rain showers later on this afternoon as temperatures aloft warm a little bit, and snow levels go up the mountain here where the freezing level is starting to rise. But we do have a little patch of snow this morning. Looks like this is mainly going to affect our far northern areas. So at this point, it looks like maybe a dusting on grassy surfaces, maybe down to Washington County, that points north, Caledonia County, Orleans certainly, eastern Franklin. You're going to be under the gun for a little more winter this morning here. But this is nothing particularly very heavy. Temperatures will go up over time. And so what we have is a blob of moisture that still has yet to come here, and this is going to be moving across, looks like on Sunday morning especially, Sunday morning into Monday. And this is about the most serious one right here, this 1003 intensifying, 1003 millibar. So it's going to swing in. It's cold enough to snow, and we're just going to have to deal with it into Monday morning. Once we get past that, though, things are looking a whole lot better. You keep your eyes on those red lines, those 5,400-meter contour pluses. That's where temperatures will be too warm to snow. We're back into basically April showers, but this looks like a dry period for the middle part of this week, and temperatures should make a nice rise. The good news is that thereafter, it looks like the coldest air is going to brush by to our north and stay to our north. It looks like we might be seeing the last of the snows. Hallelujah. We'll see what happens. This year is so weird. Weather pattern is so disturbed and bizarre that really can't account for more of these cold bouts coming in, even into May. Roger Hill, Wuthering Heights.